Pre-trial processes by Nick Clifford and Shapleigh. Man A is caught stealing the Declaration of Independence under the belief that there was a secret map that could lead to a treasure beyond imagination and change the history of the United States as we know it, saying that he was protecting it from an evil shadow organization. In order for the police to make an arrest on Man A, they must have probable cause or an arrest warrant, or catch him in the act, as they did. The police need to remind the suspect of his Miranda rights. These are the right to remain silent, he has a right to an attorney, and if you cannot get one, then one will be appointed to you, and that anything he says can and will be used against himself in the court of law. Phase 2, the booking. After a suspect is arrested, he is taken to the police station where he will get booked, meaning his fingerprints, name, and a photo of the Man A and his crimes will be entered into the state's criminal record system. Phase 3, initial hearing. During the initial hearing, Man A must be told his charges and ask whether or not the accused needs a court-appointed lawyer. Phase 4, the bail hearing. It is during this step that the judge looks at the crime committed, whether or not they are at risk of running away, or a danger to the community, and the chances of him returning to court on his appointed date are all factors that will decide whether or not he will be posted on bail and allowed to return home and in public until the trial date. Phase 5, prosecutor's information, otherwise known as preliminary hearing. In a preliminary hearing, the judge reviews the charges that are put against our defendant and, using that evidence, decides whether or not the crime was 1. Committed by Man A, or 2. A crime was committed but not by the defendant. Phase 6, arraignment. Arraignment is a court proceeding during which the accused is advised of the charges against him and whether he takes a plea deal or not. Arraignment occurs in a reasonable time after the arrest. To Phase 7, trial. The jury must then find Man A guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, which he obviously is. He was caught in the act and smartly pleaded guilty, though sadly does not save him from a death sentence for committing treason against the United States of America.